All right, guys, 2 days before I leave for Kansas, and Bedford Camera and Video in Little Rock came in clutch. All my stuff came in today. I ordered this stuff kind of last minute, but they definitely helped me out and got it sent here in time for before I leave. I'm gonna do kind of like a fast little unboxing clip of like the 2 camera setups I got, and I got another camera arm for the tree. But just to show you guys like what we're using now for deer and duck hunting. This is crazy. So I'm just gonna get the accessories out of the way real fast. I'll do the big stuff first. Alright, we'll start with the camcorder. That's Z90. I was trying to find a camcorder that like had the same kind of quality as this FX3 is going to put out, because this is on the cinema line from Sony. This one's going to be, be able to hold its own recording up next to it for sure. So sexy. Oh yeah. It's gonna have a top handle we can put on and like hold it and zoom everything off of that. First of all, I love top handles just because kind of helps balance it, especially if you're like walking. You don't have to hold it like this, kind of wear your arm out, you can hold it more like that. Make sure I get that on there all the way. Oh yeah. So this can be perfect. You got somebody walking with you filming, you can zoom, stop, start, record, or you can still hold it like this. Eventually I'll probably get like a shoulder rest, but this will be perfect. It's got all of its goodies in there. I'm gonna set that one to the side real fast. This one I've been waiting for. Oh. Again, if it wasn't for Bedford, you guys, we wouldn't have all this stuff right now. What's crazy, so like I'm down here in Florida now, and I had bought that Canon 80D from Bedford back in the day, and I just loved their customer service and everything about them, so I knew like eventually once I upgraded the equipment for Foul Time Films, like I'm going to go through Bedford. And even though not being there, I did check out a camera store down here. Customer service was terrible. Just everything about it, I did not, not to talk bad about anybody, but you would think being in a big city like over in Orlando where I went, that you would find a pretty sweet camera store, but nope. So went back to Bedford and they hooked me up. If you ever need anything, talk to Austin or talk to Tyler. I think there's everybody there is good, but Austin and Tyler's who I talked to. They specialize, I know for sure, in the outdoor stuff, so they hooked me up for sure. So one of the reasons I went with these 2 cameras, we can have a boomstick or a boom mic and wireless mics at the same time. So you got all your audio stuff up here. It was between this FX3 and the Sony a7S III, which essentially they are the same exact camera. There's just a few different things that I liked better about the FX3. Oh, balla. That is crazy. Let's see. It's got the air vent, so it never will overheat. This will flip out. It's super light too, like honestly I figured just the body alone was gonna be way heavier, but it's not. It's super light. But look at that design though, like everything on it is so sweet. So there's that top handle. Like I said, you have your boom mic up here, obviously your lens. This will be perfect for duck season, and for deer hunt too. Honestly, this is what we're gonna use it for a lot of our B-roll and for probably most of our shots, honestly. It's got an HDMI out. This is crazy. Just like drop it and break everything. Another thing that people don't understand is like when you buy DSLRs or mirrorless cameras, most of the time they don't come with a lens. So you buy that separate unless you buy like a bundle. You know, like Best Buy does a lot of bundles sometimes. So if you're looking for like an all-in-one, camcorder is definitely more the way to go. I would definitely suggest camcorder for like self-filming deer hunts if you're new into it. The Sony G Master 70 to 200, 2.8. That's what you're looking for. If you're looking for like low light, which hunting, you're gonna be in low light at some point, 2.8 or lower. Hey, the lens came with a case. That's good. What's funny is I'm recording all this on my iPhone. So like half the video is probably gonna be shot on the iPhone, half it's gonna be shot on one of these cameras, I'm sure. Dang, these lenses a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Woo! That's gonna be the setup right there come duck season. That's like 3 weeks away, y'all. I feel like I've never handled a camera before. Holding stuff this crazy is crazy. That's a setup right there. That is a cinema rig. So, whew, oh my gosh. So that's gonna mount in there with your wind coverage on it. So that's all from Bedford. I'm telling you guys, they hooked me up. I called probably 2 to 3 times a week asking questions about the FX3, about the FX3 and the A7S III. They helped me out a lot with it. They told me all, what differences there were, why I would rather have that one or this one. And then last minute when I decided, you know what, I've been wanting that camcorder, but I didn't want to order 2 lenses and the camcorder because I'm already like draining the old pocketbook a little bit. But so they helped me out for sure with deciding on that camcorder to kind of match up with this a little bit. Footage wise, like as long as I can get my editing skills down, like should be good. I'll put a link in the description of this video too, so you can check them out. And it's all your camera gear. They'll ship it. They have 6 locations. I could be wrong on that. Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma. Those are the 3 states I know for sure. But Little Rock, that's my home store that I always used to go to. And they always helped me.